Hey guys, this is Jesse with McDominator Gaming. Thank you for popping in today. Today we are going to go over playing in some Challenger 2, some live play there, and we also have the Bandit challenge that is out. So we're going to run a few of those as well, see how we do. I usually don't do very well with those kinds of challenges. The draft challenges I tend to struggle with. Not really sure why, but I do. So we'll see if I have better luck with that. I want to get the 2 wins to get the 100 gems. At least they said that we would. Now it's just saying an Arena 11 gold chest. Maybe within that chest it'll have the 100 gems. Is what I'm hoping will happen with that. Alright, so go ahead and pause my stream here on my screen. I had some luck with that last time, speeding this along. To start off today, I do have a magical chest that I opened up from yesterday. So we're going to hope for something decent out of that. As a free-to-play player, it gets slow going around now for me. I have my freeze that is only 4 away, so on Sunday I'll be able to get that up to level 6. I have my gold saved up for that, going to cost me 20,000, I have 50,000. And then right after that I'm going to get my spear goblins, everything else. So I'm actually in a tough spot right now with trying to get my cards leveled, so I need help from the game. So here we go, magical chest. Let's see if the game's going to help me out at all today. Elites, not good for me. Barb Hut does nothing. Bad. Well, this is not looking good. Nope. Okay. Well, magical chest did nothing for me. That stinks. Oh well. Right then. So we are going to jump into the Bandit challenge. And again, I'm not very good at these, but I know he won't have that. I don't know. I don't particularly like my options here. Yeah, this is the problem I have. I don't like this deck that I have at all. Alright. So here we go. He gave me some low level stuff, which is good. So I need some low elixir after what I picked. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I dropped that in a terrible very well right now. I'm not real happy with that. Sorry about that delay in the feed. Apparently when I stopped my feed, it turned off the live feed. So I'm wanting to get this Expo down. But really not sure how to play Expo too well. I'm going to drop my goblins so they surround the Ice Wizard so he can't kill all 3 in one shot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go for this. Just try to distract things away from the front of the Expo here. See if we can get that down. I was hoping he wouldn't target over. Well played, I guess. I don't think that was well played at all. But I'll take it. Just being nice, no sense in not being coming back, right? Alright, so let's see if we can get this going again. I want to try to... I want to see if I can't get my Expo again. Get my guards down to take out this guy. Go ahead and get my knight down. And we're going to drop my Expo. It'll hopefully target the executioner. What I would like to happen. That's Bandit. I don't even have a push. I don't know how to get a push going with this deck. Gotta find something. Because otherwise we are in a lot of trouble. So we gotta find something real fast here. Because he will just rocket me down. He's just spamming troops into the front here. And he's being able to drop troops just as fast as I am, which is a problem. Let's get down another Expo maybe and see if we can get something going with that. Get down another Expo, he'll target the executioner, we'll zap him, so hopefully that buys us a little bit. That's it. Because I don't really see how I'm going to pull this off. Such a terrible deck. talk louder, keeps freezing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure on the freezing what the deal is with that. But this is why I cannot stand Draft Challenge. I'm still going to play it, but wind up with some kind of a hideous thing. That, yeah, it probably keeps freezing just because of, you know, the fact that my internet here is pretty awful. So I'm wanting to pause. Okay, so it looks like, at least from what this is showing me, that I have to wind up keeping mine running today for whatever reason. I guess we'll go freezing arrows. Maybe we'll wind up... Nope, this will ruin it. I was gonna say, maybe we wind up with the actual deck that I like to use. No, let's go Inferno. Why not? Yeah, sorry about the quality, though. Dark Prince and Rocket. Interesting. You know, same thing. Looks like we're going to have just an absolutely hideous... And that's going to hurt. So, not a very good start to this game at all. Hey, 30. Appreciate you getting out here. You, unfortunately, get to catch up with me while I'm playing draft challenges, which I am absolutely abysmal at. But hey, I've got to learn somehow, I guess. So I'm hurting pretty badly right now. We'll see if we can get a little bit of a push here. Throw way too much stuff out there and see what happens. See if we can get lucky and catch something here. Alright, freeze these. Honestly, that wasn't a very smart play. Because now I have the Inferno targeting my King Tower. Alright, so we got our work cut out for us now. I have no idea how to use most of these cards in my deck, which is not a good thing. I am 2 rockets away from taking that tower down, but I really don't want to do that. If I drop my Lumberjack here with him being fast, he'll get targeted, but then he'll pull out of the target range and make that dragon go walking for a little while. I'm going to wind up losing him, but you know, I'm okay with that. I'm going to have to sacrifice him here. Yeah, I don't know. These draft challenges are awful for me. It's I had one that was good one time, and I wound up getting, what did I get out of it? I think I won 11 games out of it, and that was it. But the thing here, he's just a couple rockets, not rockets, a couple poisons away from winning this. I'm not in good shape at all. Oh well. We're going to be 0-2. So, let's see if we can win 2 in a row just to get those gems and never play this again. Bombers. Alright, so let's see if we can avoid being shut out here. Alright, so these minions would melt that giant. I'll go ahead and take that. Just don't get any weak ground troops. Oh, this is a hideous choice. I can't stand either of these cards. I guess I'll go Royal Giant. Balloon, there we go. Something useful, but I have to hope that he gave me lower elixir cards, otherwise I'm going to have way too high of... Man, is my thing going to give? Let's see if we can't get a rage going up here with this. See if we can get any kind of damage out of that. I didn't realize that giant would do that kind of damage. Jeez. Crazy. 0-3 second try. Hey, it's not good. So we're going to give up that tower here. This is awful. So, note to self. My giant defense is absolutely awful. Look at that. Ooh. We can do it, though. Hey, I thought I was going to take that tower down. I'm very happy about that. Alright, here, come back this way. Okay. If I can get to the 1 minute mark, I think I have a much, much better chance of pulling something out here. Oh, my balloon squoze in front. Oh well. 1 hit and we're back in business. Alright. We're back in business. going to be fun if we wind up winning this game with this guy laughing and all that. I am in trouble. So let's see if we can't pull him a little away. This is not good. Right, let's just get him away from our tower. Hopefully that dragon can kill the minions good. We are in a bad shape. Oh, you know what? 0-3. You can get you can do a lot worse than that, right? Man, is this freezing on? Hey, is this freezing for you guys up there again? Let me. And one cool thing that I hadn't really seen anywhere else is on in your profile there, where it shows your league at the. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Alright, so let's see if this runs any better for you guys. So, with the league though, it'll show you when you're in the top 10,000. It showed me that for a while until I went on my massive losing streak and things got real bad. So, here we go. We actually have a level 11, so that's good. Usually I get the 12s. Yep, back to ladder. And what is this doing over here? Alright. A deck that I can actually use. My problem is I'm good with this deck, and that's it. I'm not good with really anything else. I probably didn't need my princess here, but just to have it. Oh well. Got that log out of the way. I'm cool with that. We should be able to try to combo here. Okay, I'm going to hold off. I was about to launch my balloon with that. I am glad I didn't, because I can launch my balloon now. There we go. And I have my freeze ready by this point. Yeah, he dropped his minions up high enough. Alright, I'm going to hold off on my freeze this time. And wait until next time. Because I know now he has those minions, so I'm going to use my arrows on those. And he has that Inferno. So I'm going to have a little bit of tough sled in this game, but I think we'll be okay. As long as he's put ladder... Oh, I know, the Royal Giant is absolutely hideous 30. Cannot stand that thing. And yet you see it all the time, and yet it doesn't get nerfed. You would think at some point they would realize that everybody uses it, and they would nerf it. But, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And I was about to drop something up there to defend the princess, and then I remembered that he has log, and that it would be pointless. So we're going to pull these minions over to the middle. I missed one of them. That's okay. And he's going to drop that Inferno in the middle. He may have just dropped that too far over. I think he did. I'm going to let my wizard mow down that one. Go ahead and freeze the Inferno. And we're going to have a good little push here. Hopefully get a tower down. Yep, got the tower. Alright, level 10, fortification 12. Yeah, hey, I feel you there, 30. That's, when you start getting into being out-leveled, it's awful. Most of what I see are the max troops now up here. But thankfully, this guy only has a level 12 Royal Giant as well. What's good about the situation we're in right now is we're going to be able to start using our freeze defensively. And so we're going to push in the right lane just to see what we can get there. We're going to go ahead and freeze the Royal Giant. Drop our barbs. He's not going to like that. He'll get 2 hits out of it probably, but that's going to be it. And with 18 seconds left, and him taking massive damage on the right lane, it's not going to be enough for him. So we're going to wind up pulling out this win. Well, maybe not. Look at this guy. Look at him go. Good for you with your Royal Giant. Get that out of here, you and your Royal Giant. Alright. Yeah, on my screen, the stream looks really blurry, but I dropped out and dropped the, on my capture card, dropped what I was trying to stream at, because my upload here at work is 0.7, as in 0.7, it was awful. Get more views. Parker also mentioned to me doing Twitch 30. I don't know anything about Twitch at all, truth be told. So I've been I don't like change. Technology scares me. It took a lot for me to get my equipment together to do this. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do something with that. I'll look into Twitch because now, like I said, Parker mentioned that to me, so I'll definitely look into that. So we got that win. Get rid of that Royal Giant hideousness. Was he 4309 was his high? Oh, good. Hey, we got one less. Need to upload. Yeah, my upload speed is absolutely awful here. I tried at home, which is what I'm wanting to do because my upload at home is far better. And it was glitching on me when I tried doing it before, so I gave up on that. I have to try it out again this weekend. On a bright note, we kicked another Royal Giant deck out of Challenger 2, back down to Challenger 1 where he belongs. Yeah, Twitch on Smite. I only have 2 characters on Smite, though. Probably get boring watching Hebo and Medusa non-stop. Alright, so he used his arrows. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Princess. I'll drop my Knight just to see if I can preemptive whatever he's going to drop there to kill the Princess. Well, it turns out that it was minions. And they're not going to come within range. So, I'm probably going to let him damage my tower here. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but I don't want to waste my arrows right there. Just take my elixir here. You have Discord. I do not. Is that, some Royal Giant belongs in hell. I cannot argue with you there, J-Dub. Discord. I am actually not familiar with Discord. I'll have to look into that. So he dropped his cannon way far over, so I know he has his minions coming right about now. So let's go ahead and launch my arrows. Oh, a balloon. That's not good for me. Well, folks, that is going to hurt. We may just let it tie up here, because, yeah, this is not good. Alright, we got the tie. So now I know I have to save my wizard for that rancid balloon. Discord is like Skype for gamers. Okay. Changing balloon deck log bait. Yeah, it's sad that you have to build a deck with the sole purpose in mind to beat the Royal Giant. That's what I use my barbs for, but the problem, at least he's running Giant this time, not Royal Giant with it. Because any kind of game that they run, say, Hog and Royal Giant, I am absolutely screwed. Let's see if we can preemptive here. He's going to drop his minions next. Let's see if we can get him. We missed. Not by much. We'll time it better next time. We'll go a little bit slower next time, and we'll get it. And here comes his balloon. He sent that way too early instead of waiting for his minions. He's going to let me mow down everything here. So, thank you, Guy, for that. That was very kind of you to give me that. That could have been a whole lot worse right there. So we got a good push. All I need is death damage and arrows. So I probably won't even use my freeze, to be honest. Because all I need is my death damage. So I'll let those minions kill it if it's able to. Well, they put it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and drop our wizard. And he's going to try to hesitate until that wizard is out of there. Problem for him is that he just stacks those two. So my wizard's going to have a field day, game over. We win again. Victory is ours. Alright, let's see here. Destroy Royal Giant. Had to add Inferno just for that in home. Yeah. Waiting for you, buddy. Don't have the stream. Hey, I would greatly appreciate that 30. Hog Royal Giant is cancer. Yeah, it's just awful. You know, when you see that, and I'm waiting for the Hog to actually get a nerf. Get back to the top 10k. Well, I would like to get back to the top 10k. I would, but, you know, problem is, I'm struggling a little bit with my non-max cards and my level 9. My level 9 wizard is my biggest problem, quite honestly. Because I can't even one-hit max minions, which is a problem. You know, you're going to have a lot of issues with that. So I'm probably pretty far out of top 10k right now. It's probably about 4,600 if I had to guess right now. Let me look. We'll look at local and see who's all the way at the bottom here. And see, crap. I fat-fingered it. Let's try this again. If I can not accidentally click out of this. Scrolling. Darkmoor. Alright. You are 1407 and you're at 4700. Okay, maybe it's about 4500. Okay, maybe we're not too far out. Let's see. Maybe we can squeak our way back up there. Seattle Sonics. Yeah, your team left you. I don't know if you caught up with this, but they are now the Oklahoma Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder. And even your star player hated the franchise so much he left. So, and Russell Westbrook is no Kevin Durant before anyone tries to throw that out there. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. So we know he has minions. They're out of the way. Okay, he only has a level 9 fireball. So that's a good sign for us that he's not going to be max. Yeah, this isn't good. Alright, so it is good to know that he has both sets of minions. I'm going to ignore this Ice Wizard, just let my tower take care of him. You know, I'll give him one hit. I don't care. He doesn't do a lot of damage. So he still doesn't know that I have my freeze spell. So that's going to be our little ace up the sleeve this game. Because we know he has those 2 sets of minions that we need to take care of. And he dropped both of them actually up high. Up right by the bridge. And I need to remember that because I need to take care of those in a different way. Other than, I have to protect my princess here. Other than by using my freeze to stun him. Because that's not going to work. So we're going to go ahead and run this. And he probably will wait just a second. Now he'll launch him. Let's see if we can catch him. No. Alright, we'll get him next time. We're going to get our death damage. And hit the Ice Wizard as well. We're good with that. Now, of course you have the Royal Giant. Why do we have to talk about the Royal Giant? Now we're just going to see him everywhere. Stupid creature. It's awful. Alright. So I'm expecting that he's going to drop his minion army, horde, whatever it's called. No, he's not. Okay. That's fine by me. Because now I can use my minions to distract the barbs and have a decent little trade-off there. So we're going to drop my wizard and my... And we know he's going to be dropping... Oh, don't do that, guy. You're just going to make yourself look bad. Don't... No. Don't do that. No. That's just... It's sad when you see this happen. You run a Royal Giant deck, and you even run it with stuff like... No, you're not going to do that. He's not going to get over the bridge just because I don't like Royal Giants. Get that out of here. I have a bunch of new cards since you made that Lava Hound deck. Need opinions about it. Let me look real fast. I'll pull it up on the screen so everyone can see it, Parker, and we'll see. Did we pop into the... Nope, not on the top 10K. Where are you, Parker? I guess you're on my friend list. That is definitely not your Lava Hound deck, so I can't help you just from looking at this. That is a P.E.K.K.A deck. Alright, hey, you know what? The way things are going, maybe we can keep getting these Royal Giants. They don't seem to be doing all that wonderfully. Oh, that guy was at a trophy high, too. His Royal Giant Bard... What's the cost of that deck? 4.3. I'm starting to see why you struggled with that game. I mean, my goodness, I have a high... I'm at 3.8, and that's high. Another level 11. Man, taking a day off, apparently, it started giving me people close to my level. This is kind of nice, actually, playing people semi-close and not playing all max decks. You know, those max decks are getting kind of old. Alright, so we have an Inferno, and where he placed that would catch my, my balloon. So I need to keep in mind that he has that out there. So I'm going to want to run, if I'm able to, if this isn't another Royal Giant deck or a Hog deck, I want to run my barbs with my balloon this time. And the reason I do that is so the Inferno can't melt through everything and will eventually, you know, take it down. I really don't like having to play this right here. Okay, this is going to work out. Good. I was not happy with having to play that with the barbs having to walk up into the furnace, but I hate wasting elixir. Hey, Parker, why don't you pop up what your deck currently is? So I'm going to let my balloon die here. There's no hope on that. It's going to take out most of those minions, which I'm okay with. Okay, so he's changing up the location of his miner. So he's playing that smart, so we're going to go outside next time. He went outside, inside with his miner, so we're going to have to try to predict that a little bit better. So we're going to go outside next time he sends it. Now, he has a pretty good control going, and he's sitting on his Inferno Tower right now, waiting for my balloon this next time. Shoot something, you blasted wizard. I hate when those things jump, and you hit them while they're in the air, and somehow it doesn't count that you hit them. Alright, so he threw out some elixir there. No, I really don't want to use my... get away from the tower, you stupid knight. So, we're going to catch him this time. There they are. Let's go ahead and hit those. He's going to take down the tower. We're fine with that. We just need to find a way to get onto his, because his Inferno is coming next. Man, pulled that all the way, and I was late with my... Don't target that. Target the tower. So I think he's got us this game. I mean, he played that well. He pulled that balloon all the way over. I have to just ignore that and hope for the best. And go ahead and get... Okay, so he played that differently than I thought he would. So he played this well. He changed it up a lot and really threw off me being able to predict what he was doing. Most people don't run two buildings. My face cam, it was causing, my computer couldn't handle it. I need to update my computer as well. It couldn't handle me having the face cam on here, unfortunately. It caused everything to lag. But that guy played well. Some good insight on Lemon Stream. As much as I hate saying it, that guy did play that deck well. No, I don't want that. I want to look at him. High trophy 47-36. I thought he'd be higher than that. I mean, he played a good game, but I guess if you don't have like a balloon, most people don't run two buildings. Alright, here we go. Here's the level 12s we've been looking for. With the 12s, it's hit or miss. You could get a decent game. He smiled and it broke. Yeah, we'll go with that, Dub. That's just as plausible. They couldn't handle the sheer beauty. Let's see what we got going here. So this looks like a quick cycle hog deck right now. And he only has a level 9 fireball, so that's good. Gives me hope. Yeah, I don't really like that deck. You don't see a whole lot of two buildings, but... Yep, here comes that hog. I misplayed my barbs. They need to be one block over to the left. So, as predicted, this is going to be a hog deck. You know, has all the makings of the quick cycle, so we want to try to get ahead early. If we can't get ahead early, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to basically hold here, but we're ahead. We're not going to give up the tower. Stay to the left, princess. I wonder, seen more of that lately. Yeah, it's probably to combat royal giants mainly. It just so happens that it hurts me. Royal giants and hogs I would be tough against too. I wish my characters could actually see and pay attention to what they were doing. So I'm going to hang on now to my barbs so that I can have those next time he sends the hog. And we're going to be at the 1 minute mark, so we have some extra time. We're going to go and freeze the hog, just so he's now going to start pushing. He's going to get upset that I just did that, and he's going to panic. And we're going to cycle through my smaller cards now, my 2s and 3s. Ah, good ball, good value on that. And so now I'm back to my barbs again. So I need to cycle just as fast as he's cycling. And he's probably going to quirk out and send left lane at some point and get frustrated. But we'll see. He's not going to be able to help himself here in a second. There he is. And so we have a great drop with the barbs that time. I knew he was going to drop that cannon. I just want him to have to waste his elixir. That's all I want. I'm going to drop my knight up here so that we can make sure I can freeze his hog unencumbered when it gets across the bridge right here. Get you frozen. Drop my... Oh, come on, you little goblins. You got to drop faster. We just gave that up because the goblins didn't drop faster. Alright, well, I messed that up. I should have dropped those sooner. I had the game and I... So it's going to drop this little ice spirit. Let's see if we can catch it here. Oh, I was a little early on it, but it's okay. He dropped his musketeer back where I can freeze both towers and the musketeer. If I can get one hit, that'll be good. Nope. Did not get one hit. And I already dropped my princess before that drop. Man, I put myself in bad shape. We're going to probably wind up with a tie out of this because I did not play that well at all. I'm a little disappointed in that. So we got that at least. He missed his fireball. Okay, this might be a decent push now because he missed that fireball. He's going to drop his cannon in the middle to try to pull. Let's see if we can avoid it. No, not going to go. Not enough time. I misplayed that. That was a really bad game by me. That should have been a win. I dropped my spear goblins. They didn't drop fast enough, and they didn't distract the musketeer like I wanted them to. So we sit at 4,400 still. Alright. 2 wins and maybe we can get up there into the rankings again. I just can't drop any stupid games. I'm lucky that didn't lose me the game last time. And that was just poorly played by me. I'm pretty unhappy with that one. So he only has level 12 archers, so that makes me happy. So we're going to drop my knight on this side. I wanted to use my barbs, but we need to take out those minions. So we're going to give up some damage. That's okay. We'll survive. I'm going to try to counter this with my balloon in the left as well. One hit gets us back on top, and he just dropped his minions. So I know that's 1 air defense out. And we are going to freeze that balloon. Oh, dang it. We're going to try to pull a couple of these barbs over. That's probably a tower for tower exchange there. Yeah, it definitely is. So we're going to drop my princess back over on this side where she's protected. So we just take long shots at the balloon and barbs, whittle them down. So he's going to be slightly ahead on the king tower. But we're not going for the king tower. We have the next lowest tower, which is our, that side one. He's not going to get too much value out of that rage spell. Not his strongest play he could have made there. Because now we have the barbs going. A little bit delayed on my balloon getting out, which stinks. Let's see here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard something knocking. I don't know who was knocking. I'll have to go check that after this game. Alright, so we're still okay. I probably shouldn't have used my wizard there. Not happy with this one right here. Alright, so this is a good little push for him. Get my knight down in there in the mix a little bit. He's going to do some damage, but we're going to be okay. And this time, we're going to have my arrows ready for these guys. I missed them. I'm only going to get 2 of them. Oh, all I need is my death damage. Alright, come on, freeze. Come on. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and just... Oh, how did that work? I didn't think that would actually pull all of this. Alright, so make him waste this at least. And let's hope that we can do some damage. Nope, we're not going to be able to do enough. How long did that rage last? My goodness. Oh. I lost another game there. Just 3 crowns and 11 on that, or like hug on fate. It's always nice when you beat the higher levels. Man, what is going on right now? 4,700. Should have been able to beat him. How long does his rage last? 8 seconds. Wow. I didn't realize it lasted that long. Alright. Let's hop back to it. Man, 8 seconds on that rage. I didn't realize it lasted that long. I don't see a whole lot of rages. Yep. That was not a good initial drop. It was most unfortunate. Worked out okay. Yeah, I'm not going to arrow her. It's about to arrow the princess. Alright, so right now I'm thinking this is probably either a Three Musketeer or a Golem deck. Either way, not... Those are both bad decks for me. So, not looking like a good matchup. We'll see though. Maybe it's just some kind of wonky deck that they think the Elixir Pump fits into any deck. Giant Balloon, yeah. I don't like Giant Balloon. I struggle against it. Ooh, got some value there on that arrow. And just to make sure we get this tower while we have it, we'll go ahead and use the freeze. Because with thinking that he probably has either Three Musketeer or Golem deck, I need to be ahead pretty bad. Okay, this is the third Giant Balloon deck I've seen today. Kind of ridiculous, actually. So we're probably going to give up that tower. Highly frustrating. So that's what he's doing. No, well, it's not a Golem deck, at least. But getting tired of seeing these Giant Balloon decks. That's the third one. So if any of you guys notice, I know, Jada, you have, just how ridiculous it is that that's all you just see the same things over and over again. It's frustrating to me that you just see the same decks over and over and over again. It's always ones that you struggle with, but I don't get to see the decks that I'm crushing repeatedly. You know, it's only the ones that I struggle against that it keeps throwing out there. Let's see if he has his minions back. Oh, there we are. Alright, well, we have life. I mean, I don't really have an answer, truthfully told, for his push, which is a problem. You know, I have no answer for this. I tried to get my wizard to target the balloon, and it just didn't happen. Couldn't get my freeze down in time. Getting really tired of seeing the same deck, because I have no defense for it, which is why Supercell keeps giving it to me. You know, if you notice, decks that you have a great play against, you don't see those repeatedly, but when you struggle against a deck, you keep seeing it. I mean, I did beat one of them, but then, you know, very, very similar decks back to back. Oh, that's frustrating. Ooh, person's name I can't read, but they're in the Best Friend clan. No. I'm not going on a 3-game losing streak, so unfortunately for him and Best Friend. See, here we go again, another Elixir Pump. It's like you see the same cards all the time. You have 70 cards in the deck, and you see the same ones over and over again. It doesn't make sense. Just statistically speaking, it should not happen. He's probably running double Prince. I do see that a fair amount. Well, I tried to freeze him. The problem I have with the equipment is my stuff does lag. And so, like, there, it did not do what I was hoping it would do, because what I dropped lagged after I tried dropping it. There again, it's lagging my drops. It wasn't doing this earlier to me. And once you beat it, you don't see it again. Yeah, once you beat a deck, you can guarantee you're not going to see it again. Oh, this is just flipping elixir pumps. It's the play anything you want card. Now I have to basically give up this tower. See, there again, once we get to double elixir, a lot of times people that use these elixir pumps stop using them. And I'm kind of hoping for that right now he'll stop dropping them. He'll feel like he has enough elixir and that he doesn't have to still use it. That's what I'm hoping will happen. And we'll see. So here's a good push. We can do something with this. See what we can get. Get some value here for that. I'm going to give up a ton of damage on my tower, unfortunately, but I don't have a choice. I have to get a tower down. So let's see if we can get anything going on this drop, man. This lag is killing me. Can't do that to me, game. You gotta drop this stuff for me. It's giving me problems. Oh, this is Alright, let's see what we can get here. Oh, I only get one hit. And that princess will do it. Dang it, man. Pretty unhappy with this right now. This is the first game that's lagged for me today that I can think of. And it was all on a timing deck, where I needed to time with his miner and the other stuff, actually timing it correctly. Well, gave myself a chance. I'm getting way too far behind in these games, and when I'm trying to come back, you know, it's kind of a too little, too late type thing. Well, I'm having to put so much elixir into the one lane. Well, this is an interesting start. Okay. That was interesting. I am perplexed by his strategy. And I'll take it. I'm happy about it. You know, I just used 9 elixir with really no value to it. Oh, he's cycling through 2. Guess what? An elixir pump. Flipping elixir pumps. 3 games in a row against him. So you're going to target my knight. Good. And go ahead and get all of you guys in there. Should be 2 hits. Now that they removed his little stun, I'm much happier. I don't care as much about that executioner since his mini stun is gone. Alright, so I want him dead, the executioner. Once that executioner is dead, I'm going to whittle down this elixir pump. Just get rid of 1 pump. There we go. So now he only has the 1. Really don't like people having 2 out at the same time. It poses problems. Well, crap. This is not what I was expecting to see. Ooh, got him just in time. I think we got him in time. Didn't look like he did a ton of damage. I'm going to ignore that Ice Wizard on the left. I'm just going to let him do whatever damage he's going to do. He's not going to do a lot. So I'm going to trust my tower to go ahead and take down. Oh, the big P.E.K.K.A to go with it. Look at this guy go. Good for him. Go big or go home. Parker would have enjoyed this. This guy's going all or nothing on this deck. My goodness, what a deck this is. Alright, let's just go for a win, I guess. This is crazy. I mean, I'm basically just trying to survive at this point. Because this is... Wow. Well, we held on for a win, but my goodness. Man, he went all out for that one. I'm actually kind of proud of this guy. I mean, he went out with a bang. I'm actually looking up here at my screen on this one. And I see the replay that's delayed for me, but... Man, he... Hey, respect to that guy. You know, if you're going to go down, you go out, you know, guns blazing. Good for him. You know, another 30 seconds and you probably had the game. That's what the craziest part about it is. Alright, so we have a lava hound, which I hate, but hey, you know what? I haven't seen one today, so I'll take it. And we defended well. We're going to get a counter push now. And hopefully we can take down a tower with this. No, we have a good chance to take a tower with this push. Especially now that the Mega Minion's out and frozen. Yeah, we got this tower. We got it. And my knight should be able to do a little bit of damage here. Alright, that worked out well. We did well with that one. I'm going to drop my princess here on the right. No? No miner? No, there we go. That's what he wants. He wants those. Oh, they're dead. Okay, this is problematic. We need to get rid of this miner so that he can, so the tower can take down the little lava pups. Not an ideal situation, but we're going to go ahead and once these guys get up here, we're going to go ahead and drop our balloon in the mix. And it's going to bounce around here. Okay, so he wants to do that. So we'll go ahead and freeze that so we can take out the furnace and get some help up here on that Mega Minion. And just keep the pressure up on this guy so that he's not going to be able to get his lava hound back out without giving up a lot of damage. And that's really what we want. We want him to get punished for putting that out. So Mega Minion's going to come right over the top here. I'm going to drop his miner, so I'm going to go and protect my wizard there. Which he did, and we did. And this time we're going to use our arrows on these. Oh, I wanted my, that's it. Because what should have happened is my wizard survives there and is able to shoot all those minions and kill them. But either way, we got the win. So we'll take it. Got a couple wins in a row there. Shit, it's still lagging a little bit up there. I wish I could get this working at home, because it definitely... My upload at home is far better than 0.7, which is just atrocious, I might add. Alright. Well, I think I'm probably going to run, I don't know, let's see. Either one or two more here. Kind of want to take a little bit of a break, so let's see what we get. I'm guessing it's not going to be a Lava Hound deck because we did just beat the Lava Hound. So, well, Mega Minion, maybe. But he's only level 8, Mega Minion. Okay, here we go, Royal Giant. I figured it wasn't going to be another, whatchamacallit. I spent way too much elixir in that lane. I figured it wasn't going to be another Lava Hound since we beat it. Not well played by him there. Let's go ahead and just freeze off this. And just, yeah, I don't know. We're going to get some good value here. So we're going to get some excellent value here. Make it that tower. Man, look at that knight go. That knight's a beast. And the knight is a very underrated card. I love the knight. He's a cornerstone of my deck. He's a little mini tank that is just fantastic. Drop. Like here again, the lag on that wouldn't drop the knight. That's okay. We're going to give up a little bit of damage. We're okay, though. We're going to go for the 3 crown here as he pushes up, though. We know he has a Mega Minion and Ice Wizard. And that might be all that he has that I need to worry about. So let's see if he drops his... Nope. No Mega Minion right now, so I'm going to go ahead and freeze the 2 towers. And we're going to get 3 hits. Drop it. Nope, 2 hits. I was hoping we'd get that 3rd one. So if nothing else comes along, I'm going to ignore this Mega Minion. My tower will kill it by itself. I'm not worried about it. These things, on the other hand, are a problem. But we're just going to take them for a little walk right there to the middle of the map and shred them down. And you know what I haven't seen? His Royal Giant again. Wonder what he's doing with that thing. Is he coddling it somewhere in the corner that it's, you know, upset about what just happened to it? Or, like, I'm not Sure, there he is. I missed that thing. I started to worry about it. Thought maybe he had gone into a fight with it and it wasn't going to come back. Maybe he thought that I'd forget about it. I don't know. Hard to say. All I know is he made it a non-factor for a large part of the game. And it's going to get frozen when it comes out here in a second. Right here with that Mega Minion, so I can get value for hitting both of them at the same time. Oh, don't put your other one up there too. No, guy, be better than that. You just gave that to me. You didn't even want me to work for that. Anyway, we'll take it. Let's see. That's going to put us over 4,400. Do I want to run one more? We are kind of rolling a little bit here. Let me look. No, we're not over 4,400. Alright, we're going to give this one level 6 dragon. So I guess I've taken enough time off of playing that they have kind of cut down on the difficulty of my opponents based on where I am. So Mega Man should target my knight. Yep, so that worked out well. And that left lane, we're going to get some good damage going. I'll get that one more shot off. So that worked out well. Good damage there. See if we can get a little bit of chip damage. Alright, so we are running a Lava Hound deck here. So, Mega Minion, Lava Hound. He's probably going to have Minor. A lot of these decks have a Minor. And so I'm going to drop my Barbs, if he does, right over top of my Wizard. But he, of course, dropped that Dragon first, which is frustrating to me. Oh, the Dragon didn't chase. Come on, Dragon. You know you're supposed to chase. Where are my arrows? Man, those arrows took a long time. Let's get my goblins down to defend. Alright, that worked out okay. We did pretty well against that first push. We have both towers. His lowest is lower than mine in second. He almost distracted my princess there. That would have been a really nice play by him. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get my... Don't knock him too far. Nice. He almost knocked my wizard out of range, which would have been an incredible play, actually. Alright, so Mega Minion on the right lane. Don't target him. Alright, we're going to get our death damage there. That's it. Man, would have liked to have gotten a little bit more damage there. Wow, I just realized how low that tower is. Jeez. So we're going to go into overtime here. I did not realize how low that tower was. Damn. Well played by him. Almost caught me off guard. Well, he did catch me off guard, but almost took down the tower because of it. I'm probably going to have his minions coming up next and see if we can preempt with them. Well, it was a type of minion. He's going to laugh. I don't really understand quite why. No, my wizard made the wrong target, so we're going to lose this game. Wizard targeted the wrong thing there. I wanted him to target Barb, switch back to minions, and you know what? Hope this guy has a good rest of his day. If he's struggling that badly, J4MA, congratulations again, the Bandit. If he's having that bad of a day to taunt in this game, then I hope something in his life changes to make him happy. Let's see here. Mr. P's Kitty Caddy. Oh yeah, and I know I said that last game, but I do not want to go out on a loss. We're probably going to see, well, I was going to say Lava Hound again since we lost, but it'd be kind of weird to run that with a giant. So based on how this morning's gone, let's go ahead and guess that this is going to be a giant and balloon deck. This does not appear to be huge. Alright, let's see if we can bunch all this stuff together here. because that's a very strong push. So we want to protect our wizard and see what we can do here. Alright, so we got out of that one. Man, that was a lot of elixir he put into that push. What was that? Giant elites and minions. That's a strong push. I know he's wasting elixir right now. What is he doing? I know he was maxed out for that little bit of time. Like again, he's maxed out right now on his elixir. He's just sitting and waiting. Well, with how aggressive he's shown he is, that elixir pump is not good news for me. And a Sparky. Wow. Alright, I'm not worried about the Sparky, but based on where he dropped it. Take down this tower so my minions. Alright, we're going to try a trick. No, we don't have to try anything tricky here, unless he drops his giant. Which he did, but that's okay. So we're just going to do this. We're going to go ahead and freeze him, kill Sparky, kill the wizard, and then we'll go run down the giant. Okay, hey, that works for me. We'll take it. And let's get some value for our arrow here and hit both of these pumps. Let's see what we can get with a balloon. Let's just keep the pressure going on him. And we've got all but one of these frozen. No, don't let me do it to you, man. Don't let me do you dirty. We are 2 arrows away from 3 crowning this guy. So that's good. Here's the first one. I mean, just for the fun of it, I may just ignore all this stuff and get my 3 crowns. Fly, my little balloon. Yeah, that's fine. Not very far enough. I don't really care. I just want 3 crowns. Okay, so good. Lava takes no skill or any lava deck. I'm with you there, 30. I'm not a fan. Alright, so we've got our 3 crown on this guy. Let's see what we got over here. Nice. Hey, congrats. Bandit winning game. Man, why can't I get decks like that when I play? Look at that. Princess Zap, Minions, P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Minion, Arrows, and Tornado. It's actually a really cool deck that he got. Good for him. Great job. Actually, you know what? We're 9 out of 10 on my crown chest. One more. Hey, 20, how you doing? Sorry if you happened to catch the bracket tournament we were running. My thing was messing up really bad. Not cool. She didn't hit anything. I'm going to ignore the archer on the left and just go ahead and send my balloon on the right. Let's see if we can get lucky here and get a good push. Now, sometimes you can get lucky. We're going to give up some damage from this Dark Prince, but I'd like my odds that my balloon will do more damage. Which it did. And I'm going to just ignore the Ice Wizard. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and I'm just going to let my elixir build back up here. So 1 shot from my princess, and I'm down to just... all I need is 1 hit from my balloon. Oh, he put his miner up there at the bridge. Interesting. So 1 hit from my balloon, and we have the lead. That's what we're going for here. So here's that Dark Prince again. Now, one thing to remember about him that's easy to forget is that he is AoE. So, he's not as strong, but using my barbs against him would be a terrible idea, for example. Target him. Okay, nice. So, I'm able to save my barbs for something better, like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we can mow through them. These Ice Spirits are going to... but thankfully, the Ice Wizard does not do much damage. As soon as that furnace is down, I'm going to be launching my princess again. And I'll take 1 hit from the Fire Spirits. I don't care. I just want to get that down before his new furnace got up. And I want to hit with my arrows, because now each archer is 1 hit. There we go. He went ahead and sent them down this time. Put my wizard up top, so he's going to be able to help with that Dark Prince. And he should be down. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and launch my balloon. The downfall is that he probably will pull it to the... Yeah, he went ahead and got it pulled over there to the furnace. As soon as this furnace is down, though, I'm wanting my princess... No, princess, don't target back. Damn it. Not what I wanted. So he's now... All he needs is his stupid rocket, and that's going to be game. See if we can... Nope, he's going to win. Well, that was not my best effort there. I kept waiting for that furnace to run out instead of really getting a push on it. Well, I'm stuck having to play... I'm surprised I didn't get one tower, so I'm stuck having to still get one tower for my crown chest. Is that not going to be the last one? Dang it. Oh, well, maybe we'll go out on a win then. I think this is my 5th last game. Something like that. That's a weird deck, though. I don't know if I've really ever seen one like that. I ignored the miner a little too much that game. So let's see what we got here. So, first golem deck I've seen. Right, hopefully we can get him taken down. Okay. We're in okay shape. And the knight just pieced out. Went up to do his own thing. Level 4 princess. Wonderful. So that's not good. Okay, my princess will be able to take out these minions. So that's okay. And then hopefully get a little bit of value on that tower as well. So she already paid for herself, and everything else is just gravy at this point. She went 3 for 3. Her cost, and then with those minions. Blasted max elite bars, but get both towers helping me out here. So we can take that down. And a hog. Okay, so he's true blue. So on the left, his hog will jump the river, not pushed in the middle. That is excellent to know. He's going to use his wizard. This was actually a bad play by me here, because his wizard is going to be able to melt through a lot of this stuff. But we are going to get a hit. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that worked out pretty well. We're 2 arrows away, or 1 princess and 1 arrow, or 1 death damage. Alright, great value here for us. We're in great shape with this one. Great work there, princess. Alright, so maybe we can get a couple little chip shots here. Alright, that's a tower. So we are in good shape. I do not want him getting this, whatchamacallit, golem back out. So we're going to push over here. Oh, crap. I over-pushed a little bit. So he's going to take down that tower. And I really got nothing for it. That was poorly played by me. I should have gone straight over defense. Not well played. Yeah, elite barbs and hog. And I misplayed that. That was very poor by me. I'm not real happy with that. And now he has his golem back, which is a problem for me. Let's go ahead and see if I can catch the princess, and I was hoping maybe he would drop his minions too. Alright, let's go ahead and freeze this stuff, see if we can get some kind of value here, get rid of these elites, and maybe get some kind of a push. You gonna target each other? There you go. Alright, so we're okay right now. That last push worried me a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. So here come his minions, I'm hoping. Get the minions? Nice. 1 hit. A couple gems, a couple hogs. Come on, give me something I use. This last card has to be something I use. I opened a magical chest and got nothing that I use, and now I'm opening my daily chest, and the last card has to be something I use. Oh, that's just dirty, Supercell. You're gonna taunt me like that? Give me Royal Giants? Man, that's awful. Alright, hey, you know what? All in all, we went up about 100 trophies. It's a successful day. Wow, that just skipped the end of that game for you guys on there. I looked up and saw that. Well, if it skipped the game for you, that last part, the balloon did hit home and it took down the tower. When I looked up, I don't know why it skipped, but it did take down the tower. We won that game and put us in good shape. Max Elite Barbs, though. What I would do to have a max card? Well, I'm only 3,400 nights away from max, but 4,800 and some change for my barbs. What? My goodness, what? Another 5,000 basically for my spear goblins, and almost full 5,000 for my arrows. So I'm nowhere near that. But hey, 30. I'm going to hit you up on Twitter a little bit here. Talk to you a little bit about Discord and things like that. And otherwise, I appreciate you guys popping on here and watching. I always have fun having someone that I can interact with while I'm playing. We did pop up about 100 trophies today, even though the Bandit Challenge was a complete and utter hideous, disgraceful, awful loss. So what are we? 3-1-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4. That's a bad streak. 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 7, 6.